Hi y'all. Hey, the most logical staple crop for a prepper to grow. Okay, a staple crop is your main source of food. It could be bread, which is wheat, corn, potatoes, oatmeal or oats, um, rice, beans. But the main one that I believe is guaranteed to grow year round is the potato. Okay, I've grown quite a bit of them. Wheat, it's good, but it takes quite a bit to process this wheat into flour. See that? You've got to separate this and whole huge process. Uh, so this is my potato harvest at the bug out location, and I think there's about 150 pounds initially when I started out. But so the ones that are sprouting, I'm putting back in the ground, and to get a second crop. But let me show you. I'm also working on sweet potatoes. There's a way to get these to sprout when you need them to sprout. But let me show you on the sweet potatoes. Okay, and that's pretty much my, out of about 3,500 onions, that's what I got. Those were buried in the row. Okay. Got a couple of peaches right here. Gonna plant over at the bug out location, but let me give you the final result of the onions right here. Okay, so these were the rotten onions. I need to put a link on to attach all the other videos on how I got these growing. But this is what happened. They're starting to dry. See how they're starting to dry? Okay, so when you open one up, right here, see the seed pods? See the seeds in there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seeds in here. Can you see that? 6. And normally when the wind blows, they blow off and they go everywhere. Right? That's how this should be self-propagating onion patch right here. Okay, and what I'm doing right here is I put about 50 potatoes in here, and I harvested 10 of them, potato plants. Okay, and if you look here, these are all the dead potatoes. After that, the stalks die, they die off, right? But I'm still leaving them in the ground. See what happens. See that potato right there? Okay, go ahead and cover it back up. But anyways, and then I've got starters right here. These are sweet potatoes. Okay, let me show you how to get sweet potatoes going, because now's the time to do sweet potatoes because it's hot. And remember, this was the garlic patch. The garlics have all kind of dried up and gone away, but the bulbs are still in the ground. Okay, but let's get back to the sweet potatoes and how to grow slips. Okay, what you do, you grab a store-bought sweet potato and you just set it on the ground, and then you get potting soil. See these right here? You get potting soil. Well, you want to wash the potato. You want to wash any growth inhibitors off of it. Now you can see here where I harvested about, I don't know, maybe 20 slips or more, and I just planted them throughout here. I don't have any more room in here. But anyways, you just get your regular soil from wherever you're at, and you set it as your base. Okay, and then you cover this potato with 2 inches of potting soil mix that you just get at the local box store, right? And you just cover it, and you keep, oh look, here's one growing right here. Wow, look, see right here? Oh, good example right here. Well, this is growing right off of the potato right here, and they'll just come up. Now, a lot of people like to put these in a glass jar on the shelf or something, but I harvested all these leaves and I planted them. Okay, and you want to carefully shake it and remove it and lift it up, because you want to get some roots, okay? And then you just keep that soil moist, not wet. And then after they get about, you know, maybe 6 inches tall, you kind of slowly grab the stem, shake it around and pull it up, and then you go find a place to plant it. And I planted about 20 of them in here somewhere. I don't know where they're at, but that's how you propagate. And potatoes is the way to go. You can leave them in the ground. Got beans growing right here. You can leave them in the ground and they pretty much take care of themselves. But I've got about 40 in here. But I have so many. I've got about 3 months worth of potatoes there. So you could augment your stored food with real food grown in your garden. Not that your stored food ain't real food, but you know what I mean. And then they say that the sweet potato, you can eat the leaves. Now this is the Asian bean right here, so you could also eat these leaves. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have a lot of onion seeds right now. So they're gonna open up and drop an onion, and I have about 5 varieties in there. So, and this is supposed to be alfalfa. I bought a package of alfalfa seeds and I just threw them in there, just seeing how they grow. And check out. Yeah. Anyways, so there you go. And that's it. It's looking pretty good. Probably have enough food in here for a month or 2. It's been a rough year. Hasn't really rained at all. So, and I'm using the garden hose to keep it wet, you know, to keep the leaves kind of moist. But mainly I'm just doing everything with the this water tanks right here. They fill up on one rain, so it's looking good. But anyways, that's how you propagate sweet potatoes. And I'm gonna have a lot of onion seeds. Still drying, but that's the pods right there. It's a huge learning curve. Learning how to grow food ain't easy. Well, you want to hook up with somebody if everything goes south. See y'all later.